fortunately for us, we have the creator of the only tool currently available in the market, which does this really well. Tamara, give us a brief description on how Barometer is addressing this topic specifically.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like we've kind of been speaking to this all week, Gary, in the calls, and Jennifer, the calls that we've been in. But it's like comedy is like one of those genres that some people axe completely because of the perceived risk. And there's really quite a bit of nuance in comedy. But if your bucket is the size of a genre, you can't parse it beyond that. But we basically have built 11 additional buckets, or GARM has built these 11 buckets of ways that you can slice and dice content to understand how it aligns with your brand's policies along each of those 11 components. And from that point of view, I mean, there's comedy that doesn't talk at all about political issues. There's comedy that doesn't talk at all about adult issues. So for a brand who is understanding that like maybe they're sensitive to a particular type of comedy, prior to Barometer, there's been really no way to consistently and at scale enforce parsing that inventory to find the shows that are good for you. So if you know you want to monetize on comedy, you can now objectively parse through that content, pick example shows or pick shows that you can start running on that actually do meet your standards without axing it completely. And I heard this really great quote at Podcast Movement from somebody from the IAB who was there, and they were like, yeah, our goal is to obviously encourage more revenue to be spent to make people feel confident in their buys, and to go at this with a scalpel rather than an axe. And I just love that metaphor, and I hope that we can be that scalpel.
Well, hopefully that scalpel is applied appropriately for what will inevitably leading comedy chart.